When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And the Red Raiders are rolling down the field. To the air, it's Simmons. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Running back searching for a hole.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the... Pulls and fires complete.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Got it in the middle. It's Addison. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. The Red Raiders, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Fires left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had...
Turning it on! And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quickly complete. And the catch. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Trying play action. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Addison. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Using the quick game. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well.
To the air, it's Simmons. Pressure coming. Time to take a shot. It's complete. And he ran. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got him downfield. Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's caught inside the 25. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. Quickly to the tight end. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
So difficult because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They've got him in the backfield, and that will be a loss of pretty much what he got on the previous play. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. He's got it and still on his feet. And they'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Red Raiders have put themselves in dire straits after that. He lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass. They'll go to the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Simmons. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This offense just hasn't found its rhythm.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. The Red Raiders in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's long. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. To the air on 1st down. Has to let this one go off his back foot. A full dive to haul that one in. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. To the air. It's Simmons. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Red Raider. Leaves it with the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
The sweet feet buy a little time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The RPO, it's complete. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. The Red Raiders can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Going for it all. Got it. Slipper. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. placed in the top 5, your very existence is a... Back to throw, it's Simmons. The quick out. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big third down. And that's incomplete, a defender all over him. You missed the 52-yard field goal, come up empty on the drive, and now momentum sort of swings to the offense as they'll snap it from the 35. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback adapting, and some room to work. Did the work himself. There he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to run it. Finds a man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off the RPO, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback keeps it. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. Steps away to find some room. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes it's on scrambles like what you just saw. But with his speed, he makes it so difficult on a defense.
The Red Raiders are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it. Off-play action on 1st down. He's going to fire to the left. Hits him in stride at the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Red! This offense has it with really good field position. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Buying some time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got him this time. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Lost a throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Addison. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, the inside give. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sets up the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Oh, they're after him. And the throw out to the sideline for just a few yards. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Red Raiders look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Buys a little time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quick completion on the out. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Absolutely nowhere to go. And the Red Raiders, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Runs through a tackle.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Red Raiders are facing 3rd and inches. Unloads quickly. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's long. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Simmons. Takes the easy one to the back. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Here's the pressure. On the move and looking deep.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Red Raiders racing to the line in a hurry-up. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They go to the draw, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The pull and throw off the RPO. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. Looking to throw at Simmons. Here's a heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. A designed run for the quarterback. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid. Got it in the middle. It's Addison. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Knocked off his feet. The Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. And the Red Raiders are marching down the field. Dropping back, it's Simmons. He'll pull it down. Catch in the middle, it's long. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen. Touch! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going for the big play. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Red. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going for the big play. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He tries to take the top off. Makes the catch down the right side. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. The give to the tailback. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The play action fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. finds his big tight end. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He makes a grab. From the gun to give, looking for room. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Red Raiders have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Got it behind the line. It's Addison. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Off the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. Quarterback gets enough. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Under fire. Oh, he's got some space. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Grabbed over the middle. It's Addison. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. And he cruises his... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Looking to throw, it's Simmons. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. It's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
looking to pass. It's Simmons. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set. Second. Play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Finding some room at the 25. Great cut. They whiff on him. And he could not be stopped. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. To the air, it's Simmons. Caught quickly. Fights into the end zone. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or do they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Stop short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Makes the catch. It's long. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now. The Red Raiders getting set on first and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
He'll take a deep shot. He's got it near the end zone.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he keeps it. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Red Raiders are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds, and not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
End zone ahead. And he's in for... What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Finding space at the 20. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense really clicking. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. It's a shotgun run call. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Fights off the defender. Got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short game. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. And they'll run it with the draw play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
To throw, it's Simmons. Looking deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch downfield. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A quick throw to the right, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The back's got it. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Simmons. He escapes the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Breaks loose at the 15. Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
On third down, he drops to throw. Has the first, still on the move. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Short connection to the tight end here.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. White flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. To the air. It's Simmons. Looking to scramble. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Using his legs on the scramble.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Red Raiders with first and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with.
So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. First down and more. He's still running. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. First and 10 play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Crucial third down play right here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking tackles. Working clock with the ground game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.